Hey there, legendary souls. Welcome back. Today we're going to hear what message the frog animal spirit has for you. So let's pray and get into the message. Divine alchemist, angels and archangels, well ancestors for my highest good, for the viewer's highest good, and spirit animals, especially the frog, that are along our journeys. We invite you in at this time and we thank you so much for the message that's going to come through. We ask that it is concise, that it is clear, that it is supportive to the viewer in terms of whatever it is that they have on their heart at this time, whatever question they may have, whatever query, whatever they're just seeking to hear from you. May they be able to get the confirmation they need, the clarity they need, and the guidance they need. Please allow for me to be a clear channel to speak only what is supportive and nothing else. May I have the clarity of mind and the discernment to recognize what messages are for me, what messages are for another time, and what messages are for now for the viewer. And may the viewer be able to practice discernment so that they can take what resonates, recognize what resonates, and leave whatever does not. Thank you so much for what you have done, what you're currently doing, and what you're going to do in service of these intentions. Thank you so much for this possibility and opportunity. Ashe. All right, let's see what we got. The Prince of Coins with his beautiful, beautiful abs. All right, okay. Let's see. I think I want to keep using this deck. Let's go. Ooh, the Nine of Sticks. The Eight of Sticks. The Nine of Swords. The Sun. Booty out. Another booty, the Seven of Cups. And the World. All right, let's read about the frog animal spirit. And I'll also tell you a story, two stories that I have about frogs that I saw in real life. All right, so I'm a city kid. So the first time that I saw a frog in real life was when I was up in Michigan last year, actually. And I was camping, more so glamping. And I almost didn't believe it. Like, I heard them before I saw them, and they were so fast. They were jumping. It was daylight. I almost didn't believe that they were real and they were there. So I felt really surprised in seeing them and really honored that they were so close to me and that they were making their presence known. And then the second time I saw them was another time on a trip. I was actually in Indonesia recently, and I was going for a very early morning walk, like I like to do here. And it was so dark. And I heard the frogs before I could see them. And so I felt somewhat comforted, but again, surprised, like, whoa. There were a lot. Like everywhere I was walking, every turn I made, I heard frogs just ribbiting and croaking. And I felt a little overwhelmed because I couldn't see them, but I could hear them. And I stopped short in my tracks because there were two right, like in the path where I was walking. They had jumped right then onto the path that I was walking on. And y'all, they were fucking. I'm pretty sure. They weren't playing leapfrog real slow. I'm pretty sure they were like getting it in. And I didn't know what to do, so I just laughed and walked around them. So those are my two stories of seeing frogs in real life. Oh, the frog, clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. Ashe. When this energy is out of balance, you may be noticing that you feel depleted, like you're running on empty. To bring this energy into balance, so if you're feeling empty, if you're feeling depleted, go to the lake or the river or the stream or the ocean or the pond, wherever there's water, a natural water source near you or near enough to you out in nature. Go there, be there, sit there, walk there, run there, dip your feet in, touch it, whatever you need to do. Meditate there. Close your eyes while you sit there. Have your eyes open while you sit there. Whatever your intuition is guiding you to do, the water will really help you release and cleanse and it'll nourish you, It'll nourish you. You could also go to a bathhouse or a spa, any place where there are hot springs for you to sit in, jacuzzis for you to sit in. You could take a bath. You could take a shower and have the intention to release and allow it to cleanse. When this energy is in balance, your energy feels clear and you have an enthusiasm for life. I love. So our frog energy is showing us how important it is for us to make a plan around our self-care with the Prince of Coins here. That we are so close on either side of this Eight of Sticks. We are so close in our mental body. We are so close in our willpower to forward momentum that feels more connected to what we imagine for ourselves in terms of clearer energy, in terms of having an enthusiasm for life, maybe more consistently. And with the World and the Sun card here, these two are speaking, they feel like they're mirrors to one another. They feel so similar in their energies, right? One is the card of Leo energy. One is the card of completion. This is the last major arcana in the deck. You have been through everything to get here. So it's time to, especially with this week after the full moon in Virgo, this is a really great time to celebrate yourself for how far you've come. You may not be exactly where you've intended to be. You may not be all the way at the completion point that you're aspiring to, that you've been working towards. But it's time in this rest, in this rejuvenation period, in this resetting period, to celebrate how much work you have put in, how much you already have done, how far you've come. And then to clear your energy, to do the self-care, to get in the water, to get by the water, to lay it all down, all the worries, all the I wish I was there, why aren't I there, all of that. Let it go. Reconnect to your vision of what it is for you to have abundance, what it is for you to be enthusiastic about your life, what it is for you. Who are you healed? Who is that healed version or healing version or version of you that's farther along on this journey? Reconnect to that vision and keep going. You got this. All right, this message feels complete because also I'm doing less this week. Thank you for watching. I'll see you real soon. Bye.